So these are your levels. All right, then there's a blue box here that has a 3 in it, and this is just sort of a blank column. But this is a distributor multiplier, so you know that pyramid 3 by 3 by 3, or 5 by 5 by 5, or 9 by 9 by 9. So you change that, and the number of distributors will change in this column. So it goes 3, 9, 27, 81, etc. Right? Okay. Change that to a 4, it's going to be 4, 16 down. Next is the number of customers per distributor, right? How many customers does each one of these have? So your total customers is 15 here and 45 here and so forth, okay? Total customers. So so this box here is interchangeable, because what if you have 10 customers per distributor? And then over here we have how much money is each customer spending. So I start out with 3, 5, and 40. And so that changes, that whatever you put in there fills in the whole way down, okay? Everything's auto-filled, so all you can change, everything's locked.
Shame on you that it's not 110.
What?
Shame on you that it's not 110. Cynthia Delaney would have your head.
Oh, no, wait till you see what I do next.
This is more important than the other. Okay, keep going.
Wait till you see what I do next. So your total customer volume here is 600, and it gives you the volume the whole way down, and then all the percentages are marked, are filled in, all the percentages that you earn. And then over here is your paycheck, right? $12. So all this is all auto-filled. These are the only 3 numbers that you are allowed to change on this Excel spreadsheet, right? So that's what I use. That's the tool, but I don't start there. I start here. I ask them, I tell them my story, and I've modified it and made it kind of short, and I say, the reason I got into this business is because I want to give my husband a get-out-of-jail-free card. He works like crazy to give me the lifestyle that I want, which is to be able to stay home and do what I want, when I want, where I want, with whom I want, right? But he still has to go to work. And the last time I wanted to go on vacation, do you know who I had to ask? I had to ask his boss. And then he had to ask his boss, and we had to get permission to take vacation. My husband works hard to give me the lifestyle that I want, and I want to give him the lifestyle that I have. And so, because he's my favorite person, I love spending time with him, and all I dream about is spending time with this man. Is there anybody in your life that you just want to spend time with all day long? Is it your grandkids? Is it your husband? Is it your best friend? Who is it that you want to spend time with? And so then I say, well, when are you going to do that? When you retire? That's when you're going to do it, right? You're planning, when we retire, we're going to spend time together, right? So this is what it's going to look like. This is your retirement vehicle, and that's your retirement right there, right? Somewhere over here is Walmart, job at Walmart, right? That's for 85% of the people, because only 15% can retire. They don't have enough jobs at Walmart for you, right? But this is what your retirement's going to look like, because you're going to be so old you're going straight into the grave, right there. This is my retirement. Looks like this. There's my retirement. And this is time, right? So this is 4 years, maximum, 4 years. This is 40 years. If you had a choice between 4 years and 40 years to get to spending all that time with the person you love most, which would you rather have?
4.
Yeah. 4.
And they go 4, and I go, yeah, exactly. So the difference here is, and then I tell the story about J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling's a single mom. She wrote that book over years and years and years. So let's say it's 4 years. She wrote that book over 4 years. She put her child to bed. She'd stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning, sacrificing. She didn't watch TV. She didn't go to movies. She wrote that book because she wanted to get here. She wanted to get out of that lifestyle, change it so she could be with her daughter. Do you think she made any money during those 4 years? No. What did she invest in?
Herself.
She invested in her time and herself. Exactly. This is your time. This is your time. Yep. You invest in your time and in yourself right there, because you know this is coming. That's the only reason she did it. She did that at 4 years. Now she's the wealthiest woman in all of England. She's a billionaires, right? And now she can do whatever she wants, whenever she wants to, with whom she wants to, right? So I don't know what your number is, but my number's around $5,000. If I can make $5,000 every single month, I can do whatever I want. So what is your number? Give me a number. And I ask them to tell me, you know, and I hear 2,500, 3,000, 5,000. I go, okay, so that's your number. I'm going to show you the money in a minute. But right now, I want to show you that this is all about teamwork. We all are pushing, and I got this part from Cynthia Delane, I loved it. We're pushing this boulder up the hill. This is our retirement vehicle. Everybody's pushing a boulder. Some are called 40 hours a week. Some are called 10. Okay? Mine is a 10-hour-a-week boulder. So I'm pushing this up the hill, and I have friends helping me. And if you had 3 friends helping you to get up here so that you can do this on that side, who would you want helping you? Who would you want to sit in that boat with you on the other side of retirement? And I make them list 3 names. Let's have it, you know, and I get 3 names. I get Mary Jo and Bob. Okay, Mary Jo and Bob are helping you push that boulder, and you're helping them push theirs. If that was a corporate environment and you guys were trying to get to the top, who would you knock off first?
Yeah. That's a good point.
Right?
Because they can't all 3 be there.
Yeah, you can't all be at the top. But you're all shooting for this top right here. So you're all trying to get up to the top. So if you have more people helping you, if you had 10 people helping you, you think that boulder would be a little lighter?
Yeah.
What about 20? What about 100? What about people you don't even know? Would that help you? Yes. Okay, great. I'm going to show you what this boulder looks like in dollars and cents up here. Not down here, up here. And then I go to I just pop up the Excel spreadsheet. I email it to them if we're on a conference call. Now, you see those 3 blue boxes because they're in light blue? Yes, those are the only 3 things you can change on this Excel spreadsheet. It's idiot-proof. You're not going to screw it up. Don't touch anything else. And I explained to them what this, you know, each of these columns is. And I said, so remember those 3 people we were talking about? They're right there. Those are your 3 people, okay? And they're helping you build this business. And they've come in. And you know, so this is after the ABC. You already know what this product can do, the capability of it, right? Do you think it would be hard to find 5 people who might need this product?
Mm-mm.
No, and they usually say, oh, I could probably find more than that. Okay, great. So it's you and your husband and 3 of your friends. 5 people using the product. Your 3 friends have 5 people, and I go across. So now you've made $12, but every time they buy, you make $12 every month. You know, that's 3 cappuccinos at Starbucks. So you get 3 free, you just won 3 free cappuccinos a month for life, just by introducing 3 people to this business. And then we're going to help them do the same. And I kind of go through a little bit of that, and I go, but do you think it would be hard to find more customers? Do you think it would be hard, you think, to maybe find 10 people? And then I change this to 10. And I go, and I have level 3 highlighted because it's the biggest commission base. It's in yellow. And so this jumps up to like 600. I said, so now just with 36 people and 10 customers each, you're making $1,200 a month. You're halfway to your retirement. Do you think it would be hard to find 4 friends? Do you have 1 more friend that you like? 1 more. And we still leave that at 10. Change this to 4. This jumps huge when you just add 1 more person. And then I say, okay, so we have 2 products, you know. So what if 1 in 7 people bought the skin cream? Just 1, right? So now we're at 50, then this jumps again, right? And then I go up to 5, and then we're at like $25,000 a month over here. I go, do you think you could retire on that? Now, remember I told you it was a 4-year plan? There's year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. So what is on year 4 there for you? What's going on down here? And it's just like you hear the, whoa, you know, on the other end of the phone. It's like, whoa, what's going on over there? And so you build it up from something real small, and you just kind of keep adding and building it up and building it up. And I go, you just let me know when you can retire. Just let me know. Just keep changing the numbers, So now they're at like 25,000 down here. And I go, do you know that we already have people doing that in this company? And do you know that there are over 1,000 companies in the United States that operate the same way right under your nose? You don't even know it. So this is our little boulder down here. Does it look that complicated to play around with 3 friends and a couple of customers? This is fun. This is what we're doing. We want to know if you want to do it with us.
Who wants Christy to do your opportunity?
I know.